What's up, professional TDS masters? Today we are going to discuss about this recent circular which was issued by CBDT on 9th of September, which is in relation to the extension of due date of filing of returns and the due date of filing of audited financial statements. Yes, my friends, today we'll be discussing about the latest circular which was issued and what it says. Let's see one by one. The due date is extended for audited return also, and the due date is also extended for international transaction which is in relation to specified domestic transaction, and the section is section 92E, and the return filing due date which is covered under section 139.1, 139.4 and 139.5. So first let's understand the report of audit which is required to be filed under Income Tax Act. As per Act, the original due date of filing of return was 30th of September. Yes, my friends, which was earlier extended up to 31st of October. And now, as per this circular, CBDT has extended the due date of filing of audited reports to 15th of January. Yes, my friends. And the report which is covered under section 92E, which is in relation to international transaction or specified domestic transaction, which was originally required to be filed on or before 31st of October, was earlier extended up to 30th of November, and now it has been extended to 31st of January. Now let's understand the return filing. Yes, my friends, we have covered the audited financial statement filing. Now we are covering the return filing. First of all, let's understand what are the due date for audited return. As per Income Tax Act, the audited returns which are required to be filed under section 139.1, the original due date was 31st of October and the extended date was 30th of November. Earlier it was extended up to 30th of November, but now it has been extended up to 31st of January. Yes, my friends, now you can file your audited return on or before 31st of January. Now let's understand about non-audited return. Yes, my friends, if you are an individual or HUF wherein you are not required to get your accounts audited, then the original due date was 31st of July, which was earlier extended up to 30th of September, but now the due date of filing of return is 31st of December. Okay. Now, if you want to file a belated return or if you want to file a revised return as per 139.4 or 139.5, the original due date as per Act was 31st of December, which was earlier extended up to 31st of Jan, but now it has been extended up to 31st of March. Yes, my friends, now you can file your belated or revised return up to 31st of March. But one thing which you are required to notice, that if the tax due, just listen carefully, my friends, if the tax due exceeds rupees 1 lakh. Now let's understand what is the tax due. Tax due is total tax liability less any TDS which has been deducted from you or any advance tax which you have paid, or any MAT credit or any relief or any deduction under section 91 which you have paid taxes outside India. So this is a tax due, and if this tax due is exceeding rupees 1 lakh, okay, and if you are other than individual, then explanation 1 to section 234A will not apply. What does it mean? It means that if the tax due is more than 1 lakh, then the due date for payment of taxes will remain as it is. Means the original due date, the date specified in the Act, will be used for the calculation of interest. Yes, my friends, this is very, very important. You have to check that if the tax due is more than 1 lakh, and if yes, then you are required to make payment of taxes on or before original filing of due date and not the extended filing of due date. Okay, my friends, and if the tax due is less than 1 lakh, then there is no issue. Okay, but for individual, there is one more relaxation given by the CBDT, wherein you can make the payment under section 140A. You can see that in red marking, wherein I have also included tax paid under section 140A within the due date. Within the due date means if you have made the payment of tax due within the due date which is as per original due date of filing of return, then this also will be deducted from this. And after deducting this, is if the tax due is more than 1 lakh, on that amount it will be calculated interest. Yes, what does it mean? Means you will have, for individuals, you are given relaxation of making tax payment on or before 30th of September if it is audited, and if it is unaudited then 31st of July. So if any tax due is more than 1 lakh and you are individual, then you can make payment under section 140A within the original filing of return. So you will not be required to make any interest payment if you have made the payment on or before 30th of September or 31st of July, as the case may be. This is for individual. For other than individual, there is no such relaxation. That means you are required to make the tax payment as an advance tax, which you have earlier covered also. So I hope you are very clear. The relaxation given is for mainly for filing of returns, filing of audited reports, but it is not in relation to tax payment. Okay my friends, I hope you are crystal clear on this. See you next. Bye bye.